Hello and welcome to the Quinnipiac Tennis Courts for our Q30 Athlete of the Month. I'm joined by Caitlin Flower and Willow Renton. Guys, how are we doing today?
Doing great.
Doing great. How are you?
We're good. How has the season been for you guys so far? You're getting deep into MAAC play.
I think we've had a really good start so far. We're 3-0 in doubles, and we just had an unfinished match, but it was really close against Marist. And I think we're just really confident going forward and further into the MAAC.
I agree with that. I think coming in with the confidence of winning the championship last year, coming into the season, everyone is excited. Everyone's taking that same energy and transferring it onto the court, and we're doing great. It's really exciting.
What's been your favorite part about the season so far?
I think just the team's energy. We're very good about, hyping each other up in doubles, and I think that's like one of the most important things that can happen for doubles.
I agree that energy is most important, but I also think that our team gets along so well and we like hanging out with each other off the court too. And so that carries onto the court, that everyone's just happy and genuinely everyone wants to win for each other.
That trip down to Florida for you guys looked like a lot of fun. How was that to get down there in the warm weather and enjoy some tennis like that?
We actually had a crazy story getting down there. Our flight got canceled and then we had to drive 2 hours and fly to somewhere else. But then it is genuinely like our favorite trip of the year. We get to be in the sun. We all get to have these fun rooms, a pool in the backyard. And I think everyone gets even closer than we already are during that time. And the nights where we just like stay up late on the couch and talk about life, it's really fun.
Yeah, like she said, it was a 24-hour day, travel day to get down there, but I think it really is good for our team chemistry to get that spring break.
A lot of people talk about Coach Paula a lot. What do you love the most about her and what she's kind of taught you at Quinnipiac?
She's very positive. She's all about behavior on the court and always about, trying to do our best and with the best behavior on the court.
I agree. I think that she's very kind, as Kate said, and she also makes, anytime we travel, it's never just about tennis. We get to see a new place, or even like for a holiday, she did an Easter egg hunt for us. She's always making it more fun, and it's never just about tennis.
What have you been able to take more from your doubles pairing, also as friends on the court, but also competitively?
What have I been able to take?
Yeah, like just as you guys have been doubles pairing for a while now, obviously friends on the court, but also off the court as well.
I think through our time playing together, we've definitely gotten closer, but even just been able to really read each other on the court. And I think it helps that we're friends off the court, because then also on the court, we're not getting upset with each other, and we know how to talk to each other if one of us gets frustrated, and we know how to coach each other without like overstepping a boundary. I feel like because we've been playing together for so long, we both can read each other very well.
I would say same thing, like our chemistry is really good. And I think like when we first started playing together, we actually decided to switch sides. And I think that's a big part of it, is like we were able to talk it out and we switched sides and it was actually for the better. So just small things like that.
How do you take those MAAC awards? Do you kind of boast about them, or do you kind of just put them in the past?
I think we take them for what they are. We're very proud of them, and it's just we really kind of put it for what it is with the hard work and kind of put it in the past and look for more.
I agree. I think that our team is very humble about our awards. No one takes it as, oh, we have this award, we're so much better than everyone else. But it's definitely something that is nice to have, like a physical accomplishment, because we go through the entire season with our goal being to win and to be the best in our conference. And so receiving those awards is kind of like, hey, you did it, and being able to post about it, it's a nice feeling, but we're very humble about it.
It's probably the biggest stretch of the season now. You got past non-conference play, you're deep into MAAC play. What are you looking forward to? How prepared are you guys for these upcoming matches?
I'm looking forward to MAAC Championship, like the conference itself, because the adrenaline there was like nothing I've ever experienced, and the environment was so loud. It was so exciting. So I'm ready to get through these next few matches and then go into the conference very confident. I know for me personally, last year I was a freshman, and so I think those nerves, just like, it felt so much different being like at the actual setting there versus just playing like a match at home or away. Like I definitely felt the nerves like warming up. I was like, oh my gosh, Kate, like I'm so nervous right now. Like our doubles match was very shaky. But I think just going to this year with experience of winning and just a year under our belt, we're ready.
Yeah, and I think the past couple of years we've had kind of a younger team, and this year we have a lot older, so I think we're going into it experienced and ready for the energy of the MAAC tournament.
Looking forward to Mercer County?
Yes.
Yes? All right. We'll do some short court tennis. You guys want to grab your rackets and 1v1?
Let's do it.
Have you guys ever played each other in singles during practice, and how fun is that as well?
Yeah, we have played each other a lot, and I'd say, it's competitive, which is really nice. but it's always good competition. And I think we just enjoy playing each other.
Yeah, we definitely do play each other a lot, and I think it's almost more challenging for us because we know each other's games like inside and out. And so I know playing her in practice, like she said, it's always close, but it's good for us because it makes us better because we keep pushing each other.
Do you guys enjoy the competitiveness of singles more or doubles?
Personally, I love the doubles energy, but that's just me.
I 100% agree. I prefer the doubles energy, or like even being like the like good nervousness you get before. I appreciate that with doubles, whereas singles I like absolutely dread it. So I think Kate makes it fun.
Learn about the Bobcat culture here.
I think the Bobcat community is the best part of it. Like, since we're such a small school, all the athletes like really can get together and support each other. So it's great to see like other teams come out to the tennis courts and watch our matches. And we'll do the same for other teams as well.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's one of my favorite parts about being here is the community and how close everyone is, even how close you get with like faculty or professors. Like I'll have some of them come to the matches and I just think it's super sweet. Even like the cleaning lady in my suite, like she's just so kind and she came to one of our matches. And I love the community here. I think everyone's very nice and welcoming.
Willow, for you at the ITA regionals, what was that experience like?
I thought that experience was incredible. I thought it was so cool to be surrounded by so many like big school names that I was like, oh my gosh, like this seems insane to me. And then kind of as I've said in some previous videos, like being there to me felt like such a shock around these other big schools, but being able to like beat one of the bigger schools, I think definitely helped my confidence. And like moving forward, I think I had a pretty good fall, and that was part of like a big reason why.
How do you guys stay motivated when you're on this winning streak like this? Obviously you can get ahead of yourselves when you're winning so much, but it's been a while since you guys have lost in MAAC play, and how do you stay motivated?
I think personally for me, like honestly, I know this is for Kate too, but like we both hate losing so much. Like genuinely losing really upsets us, and so I think just that alone makes it easy to never want to lose. But also I think the way that we all push each other, and even like our strength and conditioning coach Meg, she's always offering extra lifts or whatnot. And I think because our whole team is still wanting to get better, no one's just like, hey, we're winning, we're gonna stop now. So we can all go into like extra lifts together, we can hit extra together. And so we still make it fun, and like none of us want to lose, which keeps us motivated.
Going off that, I think like sometimes we do feel the pressure of like everyone saying, oh, they should win this easily. But in fact, like we are very humble about it, and it just kind of drives our focus even more to like really put the pressure on the other teams as well.
What's your favorite road trip you guys have been on? Road trips while you're traveling?
My favorite road trip snack is Rice Krispie treats.
I'm gonna say my favorite road trip I've been on has to be freshman year when we went to Harvard. What's that tournament called, Kate? ITA something? It's not like the big ITA regionals, but it's hosted at Harvard. It's a lot of big teams, but it was Kate, Oniga, Vera, and I was like new to the team, and it was just so much fun to go with like a smaller group, and we were there for like maybe like 4 or 5 days, and I just remember I absolutely loved it and got really close with the team. But I'd say I love any type of snacks on the road, but what's coming to mind is like Goldfish or Cheez-Its.
That's all I got for you guys. You want to get a Let's Go Q on 3?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go Q!
Love it. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you joining us. That's been the Q30 Sports Athlete of the Month interview, Willow Renton and Caitlin Flower.